an announcement from the DILG, no classes and work for several areas in the country tomorrow. Because of the expected inclement weather on Tuesday, August 26, the DILG has suspended classes in all levels, public and private, as well as work in government offices in Metro Manila, Aurora, Quezon, Rizal, Laguna, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Albay, Sorsogon, Catanduanes, Masbate, Northern Samar, Eastern Samar, Leyte, and Southern Leyte. And before 7 this evening, the DILG has also suspended classes and government work in Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, Pampanga, Batangas, and Cavite. And at this point, let's get the latest weather update from Pag-asa weather specialist, Obet Padrina. Good evening, Obet. Welcome to the big story. Go ahead with your update on the weather.
Good evening, especially to all our viewers. So as of 3 p.m., we're still monitoring a low-pressure area. It's located, based on all available data, around 130 kilometers east-northeast of Borongan City in the province of Eastern Samar. We're expecting this low-pressure area to continue to move northwest, and it will bring a cloudy skies with scattered rains, particularly in the areas of Cordillera, Cagayan Valley, as well as Central Luzon, Calabarzon, Bicol, Northern Mindanao, Caraga, and Visayas, most parts of Visayas, including Metro Manila. So we can still expect tomorrow a generally cloudy weather with some moderate to at times heavy rains due to this low-pressure area. Meanwhile, the southwest monsoon will continue to affect the western part of the country, particularly the areas of Zamboanga Peninsula, Barm, Sorsogon, Mimaropa, and the province of Antique. The remaining part of the country will continue to experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with some isolated rain showers and thunderstorms. We're still advising the public, especially on the possibility of flash floods and landslides, particularly in those areas where the low pressure area and the southwest monsoon are currently affecting or will affect in the next few days. Based also on our latest data, this low pressure area has still low probability of development, at least in the next 24 to 48 hours, of becoming a tropical depression. But still, we can still expect that it will dampen some rains, from moderate to at times heavy in those areas.
Do we have?
And currently, also, we don't have a gale warning, meaning so sea vessels are allowed to travel in our coast. Yes, ma'am.
Obet, do we have an estimate of the rainfall that will be pouring down on us?
Yeah. So Pag-asa also issued a weather advisory, and currently some areas, particularly in the Bicol region, will receive around 50 to 100 millimeter of rain, including some parts of Central Luzon, particularly in Bulacan, including also Rizal area. Mm-hmm. So we're looking at the possibility of 50 to 100 millimeter rains. So that's equal to around heavy to possible intense rains.
Okay. Is it strong? Is it strong enough, no? And will it be habagat types of rains, Obet? Kasi nag-announce na ng maraming walang pasok para tomorrow because of bad weather.
Yes. Actually, based on our models and the data that we are using right now, we're not expecting the same habagat episode like what happened in July, especially that we're only looking at the effect of the low pressure area. However, there's still possibilities of the localized thunderstorm or some thunderstorms that may bring moderate to at times heavy rain. Sometimes po this is the one causing sudden flash floods, particularly in those flood-prone areas.
Mm-hmm. Because just last week, the 50 to 100 millimeter rainfall already caused so much flooding in Metro Manila.
Yes po. So possible po we can still expect some areas in Metro Manila that may receive the same amount, particularly if there's a localized thunderstorms.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tapos wala pang panangga yung mga flood control, kaya mabuti na lang walang pasok.
Yes po. Although, yun nga po, we're expecting na it's different from the Habagat episode that we experienced last month. Kasi last month we have a tropical cyclone. Ito po kasi since it's just a low pressure area, we're not expecting na tuloy-tuloy, no? O yung tuloy-tuloy po, continuous na heavy rains. We're expecting po at least mga 1 to 2 hours na heavy rains. Yun nga lang po, no? Some areas kahit po 1 to 2 hours lang na heavy rains. Minsan nagkakos po yun ng mga flash floods.
Right. And like you said earlier, you don't expect this to become a tropical depression.
At least in the next 24 to 48 hours, because we're expecting it to move northwest, and eventually it may traverse the areas of Central Luzon until it reach the West Philippine Sea. So possible when it reach the West Philippine Sea, it may develop po into a tropical depression. But still, the uncertainty is still high considering the current movement of the low pressure area.
Hopefully it doesn't. But are there other weather systems you're observing?
So aside from this low pressure area and the southwest monsoon, as of now, no, at least outside the Philippine area of responsibility, we're not monitoring any significant weather system.
This is different from the low pressure area that was being monitored last week in the area of Mindanao. What happened to that one?
If I'm not mistaken, I think this is still the same
It's
low
the
pressure
same.
area. It entered the Philippine area of responsibility around Saturday.
And moved northward.
Yes, and it moved actually northwest.
All
West
right.
northwestward.
Hopefully it doesn't become a tropical depression. Thank you for your weather update, Obet Padrina of Pag-asa.